Hello friends, welcome to Insights Icon Initiative. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Blue Corner Notice issued to Prajwal Revanna. Who issued the Blue Corner Notice? And what is the difference between the Blue Corner Notice and Red Corner Notice? In which conditions the particular notice will be issued? And in this particular condition, why Blue Corner? Why not the Red Corner? So all these details we will discuss in this particular video. Stay tuned. First, the components of the video. In this video, first we will discuss the context, then about the Interpol, functions of the Interpol, types of Interpol notices, India and Interpol. So these are the topics we are going to cover in this video. Next, syllabus mapping. This particular video is related to General Studies paper 2 IR. Context. Interpol has issued Blue Corner notice against Prajwal Revanna. And you all know that Prajwal Revanna is a sitting MP from Hassan constituency. I think is contesting, in the upcoming, the present Lok Sabha elections. I think Karnataka done with the 2 phases of the elections. And a lot of political storm is created in Karnataka over the allegations of sexual abuse. And you know that this Prajwal Revanna is the grandson of the former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda. And the Interpol. So here Interpol issued this Blue Corner notice. First, Interpol. What is Interpol? Interpol is International Criminal Police Organization and it is an international police. If any country is dealing with a crime which is international or between the nations, then they will seek the assistance of the Interpol. In Interpol, especially while they are dealing with the international cases and it related to India, if it is, Interpol first they approach to the CBI in India. They take the help of the CBI if they are dealing with any cases related to India. And it is not related to UNO, not a special agency of UNO. It is a permanent observer in the United Nations since 1996. It was founded in 1923 and headquartered in Lyon, France. Very less organizations you will see as headquarters in France. Next, here you will see the Interpol various crime programs. In this, the counterterrorism, they act against the counterterrorism, organized and emerging crime and the cyber crime. So mainly they act crimes against cyber crime to make cyberspace for this safe for everyone. Then organized and emerging crime, the targeting and disrupting the international criminal network and they identified and they analyze and report the criminal threats. It helps to different organizations also by giving the intel information. Counterterrorism, assist member countries to prevent and disrupt terrorist activities through the identification of the individual. These are the core functions of the Interpol. And to perform, as a part of performing the functions, Interpol issues following notices. Red notice, it is related to wanted persons. Yellow notice, missing persons. Blue notice, additional information and tracking the location of a particular person. And if any case is filed against a person, in that condition also, like in this particular case, Prajwal Revanna, the blue notice will be issued. Black notice, unidentified bodies, especially related to war crimes or any natural disasters or due to any terrorist activities in that kind of conditions. Green notice, warning and intelligence. Orange notice, imminent threat. Purple notice, modus operandi, especially like what is the reason behind a particular crime. What is the true intent behind that? To know the modus operandi, generally purple notice will be issued. Interpol UN Security Council special notice. It is related to groups and individuals subject to UNSC sanctions. For example, if a particular terrorist is recognized as an international terrorist, then this will be applicable. Interpol UN Security Council special notice. We all know that we try to identify Masood Azhar as an international terrorist as he was related to Mumbai terror attack. Next, regarding the Interpol functions, it is not a police force in a traditional sense and they're unable to arrest any criminals, just only it helps to different nations. It's an information sharing network and it provides a way of national police forces to cooperate effectively to tackle the international crime. Actually, the main objective behind setting up of Interpol is, especially when criminals after committing crime, they are moving away from that country and they are going into another country. If there is no unified agency then obviously the coordination between the countries will be very difficult. Very difficult. To smoothen this function, this Interpol was established. This organization operates centralized criminal database that contain all the data related to fingerprints, DNA samples and the stolen documents, and all that information will be there with them so that they can easily track any international criminal at the request of any particular country. Types of Interpol notices. Already we discussed there are various types of notices. Here our area of interest is red notice as well as the blue notice. Red notice, a notification that a member state would like someone to be arrested. Whereas the blue corner notice is related to inquiry notice, especially to verify a particular person's identity and verification of location or criminal record concerning a criminal investigation. So regarding this, blue corner notice will be issued. Actually, compared to red corner notice, this blue corner notice is mild enough, and the red notice is the escalated one. It is a severe form. Next, Interpol United Nations Security Council Special Notice. We discussed that. This notice is related to Security Council Sanctions Committee. And one more thing is, regarding these Interpol notices, these notices, states they are not obliged to follow these notices. They may implement these notices or not. It depends on the individual state. Interpol cannot interfere into the sovereign powers of the state. Next, blue corner notice versus red corner notice. And by the way, tell me students, as we are discussing about police a lot in this particular video, tell me police and law and order, it comes under which list in the schedule 7? Blue corner notice versus red corner notice. The purpose of blue corner notice is giving information about person's interest in an investigation. And if a particular person is wanted, then this will be issued against a person who wanted in a particular condition. And if you require extradition, extradition is all about requesting another country regarding extraditing a particular person into the country where he committed the crime. India requesting extradition regarding the Vijay Mallya with respect to UK. So regarding the extradition, we use generally the red notice. In the present case, the investigation team, they moved for a blue corner notice against Mr. Revanna because the investigation is in the early stage and police did not file a charge sheet against him. That is the reason first they would like to go for the blue corner notice. India association with Interpol. India has been a member in Interpol since 1956. That means we can say like it is not a founding member, it joined later because Interpol was founded in 1923. India maintains National Central Bureau, NCB, and this NCB is a designated contact point for the Interpol. And if regarding the investigation point of view, CBI is the one they help to Interpol if they require any information related to India. CBI is the designated nodal agency with respect to India. India collaborated with the Interpol in tackling following crimes such as poaching, wildlife trafficking, spurious drugs and the fake medicine. Actually, poaching, unfortunately, it is happening across the nation nowadays. To prevent that, even we adopted the CITES convention as well. CITES convention also related to the prohibition or controlling the transboundary movement of the endangered species related to plants and animals. Next, India hosted the Interpol General Assembly in 2022 as a part of the celebrations of 75th anniversary of the Indian independence. In 2021, CBI Special Director Praveen Sinha, he was elected as a delegate for Asia on the Executive Committee of the Interpol. Actually, Interpol day-to-day activities will be supervised by the Executive Committee, and the Executive Committee members will be drawn from various continents. From Asia, he was been elected. Next, previous video question. With reference to India, consider the following statement. Judicial custody means an accused in the custody of the concerned magistrate. In such condition, accused is locked up in police station, not in jail. Wrong. Judicial custody means generally the accused will be in the jail. Next, during the judicial custody, the police officer in charge of the case is not allowed to interrogate the suspect without the approval of the court. Of course, this is right. They have to take the permission from the court judge. Then only they can interrogate the accused. So the first statement is right. Wrong. Second statement is right. The answer is B, 2 only. Next, today's video question. Which of the following statement about Interpol is not correct? It stands for International Police Organization. It facilitates cross-border police cooperation. Interpol maintains a database of stolen work of art. Interpol is an agency of the United Nations. Which one is the incorrect one? Mains question. Discuss the significance of modern forensic science in criminal investigations. Highlight the role in ensuring justice and addressing the challenges in the legal system. This is about the modern developments in the forensic and how they are facilitating the criminal investigation. As we reach to the end of this video, we do quick revision. In this particular video, we mainly discussed about red notice and blue corner notice and what is the significant difference. About Interpol, what are the functions of the Interpol? What are the various notices issued by the Interpol? India in association with the Interpol, how it is coordinating, and which agency in India is generally coordinates with the Interpol, some of the recent Interpol meetings which happened in India. So these are the details we particularly discussed in this particular video. I hope this video finds useful in your preparation. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Jai Hind.